I'm back. I'm fucking back. Yeah, I do not know. My internet went away for a second. I love that. I love that for myself. Okay, let me try again, okay? Submit. It's not working. Why is it not working? And I can't fucking like... Oh my god. Yes. Not that. What you mean my code is... What the fuck you mean my code is... Okay, everyone will have the same fucking costume. No, personal. Personal. Did I just fuck it up? How do I get it back? Did I just... Wait, Robin. What you mean, wait, Robin? What you mean, wait, Robin? Max, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really did try it. Okay, everyone will have these shitty fucking pictures. Okay? Okay, let's try again. Oh, at least it remembers it. That's good. Okay, you are a male, you are a female, you are a male. Yeah, I don't give a flying fuck about that anymore. We will have the pictures that they are. I should have looked up the site more, but I thought it would let me do this. Anyways. Male. Male. Oh, I forgot about Bob. Bob and Edward will be the very fucking big team. Bob the Builder and everything. Man behind the slaughter. Oh, Freddy didn't have one. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Freddy and Bonnie. Wait, do you spell Bonnie like that? Okay, Foxy. It's gonna be Foxy. Okay, Foxy. Bonnie. Okay, I knew I messed it up because that felt wrong when I wrote it like that. Okay. Actually, I do not know why they have even pictures in it. I wish there would be no pictures. I'm gonna be honest with you. That would be so much better. Oh shit. Kida. Yes. Skippy. female, and me at the end. Okay. Let's go. Don't use images at all. I could have just done that. Fuck off. Could just have skipped all of that fucking shit. Okay. Okay, let me submit it. Okay. This is the people. The reaping. The reaping, let's begin with the reaping, okay? Can you guys see it at all? Pretty sure it's like gonna add it a little bit more so you guys can see it better. Okay, okay. Everyone's settled in, and let me just the reaping. Proceed. Okay. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Your Forge, John Wick, Foxy, and Scarlet share everything they gathered before running. Okay. Freddy takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Okay, so Freddy's left alone. Interesting. Okay, Sleepy runs away from the cornucopia. Red runs away from the cornucopia. Barry and Max fight for a bag. Max gives up and retreats. Cornucopia. That's a very good question. What that what that means? I do not know. Is a Max giving up? I do not know who that is. Definitely not you, Max. Swerve runs away. Okay, Kira runs away and hides. Oh, he actually hides there. Okay, that's good. It's called being smart. I see. Scappy runs away. Pedro Pascal grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. The plan runs away. Why is everyone running away? What the fuck? Saki, Bob, Lontis, and Q share everything they gather together. Connor, Nala, Ezio, and Edward share everything they gather together. Oh my god. Robin takes a handful of throwing knives. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? Aki runs into the cornucopia and hides. Jesus Christ. Proceeds to die in 10 minutes, probably. Kurosaki, Sur, and Robin hunt for other tributes. Why am I hunting? Robin hoarding all those knives? Apparently I do. Scappy decapitates the sword. Oh my god. That's my best man. I mean woman. That's slay. You get targeted, and the best part, you got killed by scarab demigod. So you're welcome. We will find out. You and we will unalive you. Wow. We will not stop hunting. Crazy. Freddy and Nala work together. I love the Nala is just going with the animatronic, holding hand in hand and everything. Seems like I'm going with a team of that. You do. Ezio, Aki, Max playing hunt for other contributors. Wow, we are all hunting apparently. This tries to spear fish with a tree. Well, I do not know if he actually did it though. Cheating on playing with Freddy. No, I think that's just a friendship one. Max, we got this year. Scarlet collects fruits from a tree. That's cool. Connor runs away from Q. Okay. Barry explores the area. Okay. John Wick, Fox, Bob, and Pedro Pascal hunt other country. Why were we hunting so viciously? Yor discovers a cave. Edward dies of this. What is that? Decent. What is dysentery? Wait, what the fuck is that? The virus. Oh my god, it's a bladder infection. I guess he died because, I mean, he's a vampire. Caused by poopies. Okay, so he just died of pooping, I guess. That's interesting. 2 cannon shot have been cleared. Okay, Sleepy and Edward died on the first day. Proceed. Aki tends to John's wound. Okay, Aki is going for the hot dilf over here. Freddy tends to Scarlet's wound. Okay. Lontis tries to sing himself to sleep. Why is this accurate though? I do think he would just do that. Saki thinks about home. Saki is just looking away in the distance, like going, just looks at the fucking moon and like, I miss home. Oh shit, what am I thinking about? Remember, I am your home, Saki. You're remembering me. Kira quietly hums. Okay, he's a psychopath, so he definitely does that. Q convinces Max to snuggle with him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not telling Q you snuggled up with. No. God damn you. I see. Okay, well, I'm telling Q now, apparently, because I've been exposed. Barry tends to Nala's wounds. Okay. Connor and Swer sleep in shifts. Okay. Skeppy cries herself to sleep. Mood, not gonna lie. She's so mood. What? Why is she crying when she fucking decapitated a person already? Okay, she's not a true psychopath over here. Yor receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Interesting. Wait, Robin and Pedro Pascal hold hands. Yay! I'm holding hands. I'm holding hands with my Pookie. I love that. You got lucky, not fair. Well, to them then. If I don't win this, at least I was holding Pedro Pascal's hand. Etienne Rat sleeps in shifts. Foxy thinks about winning. Plane looks at the night sky. Plane just becomes a contemplator over here as well. Yeah, at least your head didn't get like decapitated by a scarab bite, mind you. Bob thinks about winning. Okay, Bob is locked in. Bob and Foxy are locked in. Okay, Key receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Robin scares Luntis off. Well, that's kind of true. That's kind of what would be considered of me. Swer, Saki, and Pedro Pascal hunt for other tributes. Wow, look, you teaming up with Pedro Pascal. That's good. Bob receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Okay, well, that's menacing as fuck. Scarlet discovers a cave, plain fishes. We don't even know if you actually succeeded. You're just fishing there, my man. You're fucking playing Stardew Valley all over again. Yeah, but I don't know if you really use those explosives there. I'm guessing you will. Connor camouflages himself in the bushes. Okay, that's do be like him though. Ezio stalks Freddy. Okay, that's creepy as fuck. But these two act actually like assassins for a hot minute. Interesting. Barry hunts for the country. He's just hunting alone apparently. Yor constructs a shack. Nala receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Well, at least you're eating something. That's good. Skeppy searches for a water source. Foxy scares of Max. Gotta make myself some food. Now you guys are eating over there. I appreciate that. I'm just killing and crying and scaring off people. Kira makes a slingshot. Aki receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. John Wick and Rat works together for a day. Wow, interesting. I got a good ass team. I do not know if you guys ever like be a team forever, you know? Okay, Barry screams for help. Okay, poor Barry. Aki, Max, Luntis, and Q away from her. Wait, no. Aki fends Max, Luntis, and Q away from her fire. That's interesting. Scappy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. John Wick and Foxy hold hands. This feels weird. Saki begs for Rat to kill her. He refuses to keep Saki alive. Wow, Rat, you're so generous. Of course, I'm begging for this. Plan receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Interesting. Now let's see Yor and Scarlet tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. That's cute. Pedro Pascal, Sver, and Bob discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Connor and Freddy talk about the tribute still alive. Robin attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Wow. Okay. I actually can start a fire very easily. I'm not that unskillful over here. Time to go to the killing spree. Yay, people haven't been dying much. Kira passes out from exhaustion. Okay, well, Kira is kind of like fucked. Rat receives a fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Aki overhears Kira and Scappy talking in the distance. John Wick scares Q off. Ezio, Robin, Scarlet, and Lontis raid Swer's camp while he's hunting. Ooh, we're bad. Max stands to Barry's wounds. Pedro Pascal, Foxy, and Connor hunts for other tributes. Nala injured herself. Oh no, oh no. Yor searches for water sources. Freddy overhears Plane and Bob talking in distance. Saki falls into a pit and dies. Oh no. Oh, I just love that you just immediately die, like, poor thing. Poor thing. May you rest in peace. Rat sets John Wick on fire with a Molotov. Okay, Jesus Christ. Did he die or survive at least? Connor tends to his wounds. Scarlet attempts to start a fire but unsuccessful. Lontis quietly hums. Barry, Nala, Bob, and Ezio tell each other ghost stories. Pedro Pascal thinks about winning. Max and Scappy hold hands. Ooh, interesting. Swirl and Robin huddle for warmth. Ayo, Swirl, come here. I need your warmth, baby girl. Plane attempt to start a fire, but unsuccessful. Why is everyone so unsuccessful in starting a fucking fire? It's not that fucking hard. Foxy begs for Kira to kill him. He refuses, keeps Foxy alive. Interesting. Yor, Aki, and Q cheerfully sing songs together. Okay, Q's with the mommies over here. Freddy screams for help. Wow, okay. Scarlet shoots an arrow into Yor's head. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. It should have been me, not Q. Well, you were not lucky and you also died earlier. Scappy goes hunting. Plane searches for water sources. Nala, Barry, and Max hunt for the tributes. Swirl receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I want to fish more. Apparently, yeah. Pedro Pascal tends to Robin's wound. Oh my god, Pedro cutie. I'm twirling my My vagina bush showing here. I can't stop. Okay, Foxy discovers a river. Oh, Foxy discovered your river apparently. Kira hunts for other tributes. Ezio diverts Aki's attention and runs away. Lantis and Kiwi in a fight, but spares his life. Defeated Kiwi in a fight. Okay. Bobby and Freddy splits up to search for resources. Red tries to spear fish with a thread. Connor makes a wooden spear. Okay, well. Apparently John Wick didn't survive the Molotov cocktail. Rest in peace. Okay. Q and Swear tell stories about themselves to each other. Rat starts a finally someone actually could start a fucking fire. Holy shit, good job, Rat. Well done. Lontis convinces Connor to snuggle with him. Oh yo, look at them. I'm lost. Why you lost? Why? What's happening? What's happening? Robin attempts to start it. Why am I still trying to start a fire and not like, ugh. John Wick ain't him no more. Yeah, apparently not. I guess ain't my first target after all. Apparently not. Freddy tends to Kira's wound. Ezio playing Nala sleeps in a shift. Max loses sight of where he is. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Bob cooks his food before putting his fire out. Scarlett sees a fire but stays hidden. Pedro Pascal and Fox run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Scappy and Aki sleeps in shift. Barry attempts to start a fire. Why is everyone so unsuccessful in starting goddamn fires over here? Scappy and Fox split up for searching resources. Barry tries to spear fish with a trident. Rat runs away from Connor. Scarlett picks flowers. Okay, cute. Pedro practices his archery. Oh, slay. Bobby sprains his ankle while running away from Lontis. Oh no. Aki, Max, and Robin hunt for other tributes. Freddy runs away from plane. Kira receives an explosive. We haven't seen explosives yet lately at all. I guess I'm that spooky. Apparently you do. Q, Ezio, and Nala hunts for the tributes. Swerve accidentally detonated a landmine and was trying to arm it. Oh no, poor Swerve. May he rest. Okay. Bob receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Foxy cries himself to sleep. Freddy starts a fire, finally. Ezio, Nala, Scarlett, and Rat. Wait. Oh no, Ezio fends away Nala, Scarlett, and Rat from his fire. That's interesting. Barry's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Plane tries to treat his infection. Oh no, you have an infection. Oh no. Connor, Scappy, and Q cheerfully sing together. Pedro Pascal sets up a camp for the night. Robin accidentally detonated a landmine by trying to arm it. No, I died. No. Aki convinces Lontis to snuggle, sorry. Max stays awake all night. Holy fuck, you're gonna die. It's me from the past days. Okay, please sleep as much as you can. I can obviously start a fire. Why would he try to steal someone else? I don't know. Kira receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. May I rest? Oh wait, I'm still alive? What? Oh, how am I still alive? No, I'm not. Why didn't there go a cannon? There was no cannon there. Wow, okay, I see. Because at night. Oh. I see. Okay, never mind. Thank you. I'm stupid. Thank you so much. Q kills Aki as she tries to run. Okay, killing mommies over here. I see who you are. Rat makes a wooden spear. Max and Nala split up for searching resources. Lantis and Ezio with Barry hunts for the tributes. Freddy stalks Bobby. Plane ambushes Connor and kills him. Holy fuck, you killed a trained assassin. Welcome. Well done, sorry. Get fucked. Wow. Kira injures himself. Okay, that's not good. Scarlet Elvandimion poisons Foxy's drink. He drinks it and dies. Jesus Christ. Skipper receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Pedro Pascal camouflages himself in the bushes. Well, goddammit. May us rest in peace. Barry, Max, and Q get into a fight. Q triumphantly kills both of them. Holy fuck, Q. Jesus Christ. How do you poison a robot? That's a very good question. I have no clue. Double kill them. Go. That's crazy. Rat tends Kira's wound. Pedro unknowingly eats toxic berries. No, Pedro! No! No! Daddy has fallen. I'm so sorry. Scappy stays awake all night. Lontis attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Oh, Jesus Christ. Freddy starts a fire. Plane climbs the tree and to rest. Okay, you at least successfully done that. Ezio Scarlet runs into each other and decides to truce for the night. Bob and Nala huddle for one. Wow, Nala is hugging everybody but Plane. I see. Okay, Bob tries to spear fish with a trident. Kira practices archery. Freddy camouflages himself in the bushes. Scappy steals from Q while he isn't looking. Oh, nice. Resourceful. Thank you for the addition and the stretch. Rat picks flowers. Oh, it's cute. It's called Polly. That's the new stuff, no? Apparently, yeah. Scarlet constructs a shack. Ezio collects fruit from tree. Plane convinces Nala to not kill himself, only to kill her instead. Oh, the betrayal! The betrayal! Holy fuck! Blood for the blood vodka. That's crazy. Your own girlfriend? Now I would watch I would be like sleeping with one eye open tonight. I would say that the fact that I would be a legit thing that would have happened to it was real. Wow, interesting. So much for Polly. Okay, may you guys rest in peace. Okay, Plane convinces Ezio to snuggle with him. Okay, so you're going for Ezio Auditore. Okay, I see who you are, Plane. Scarlet sees a fire but stays hidden. Q convinces Freddy to snuggle with him. Why is everyone snuggling? What is this? What is this hetero, not hetero, what is this homoerotic moment in the fucking districts, like the Hunger Game? Scappy tries to sing herself to sleep. Kira receives an explosive and unknown sponsor. Bob climbs a tree to rest. The rat accidentally steps on a landmine. Oh no, rat, you died. Can't damn it. Okay, the corporate is replenishing food. Okay, that's good. Q decides not to go to the feast. Plane ambushes Bob and kills him. Jesus Christ, Plane, you really want to win now. But that's probably how I would go out as well. Well, yeah. It do be like that. I know I would die in a stupid way. Yeah, you were on a murdering spree. Holy fuck. Oh, it's resources. Okay, good to know, Nala. Well, I mean, Sleepy, sorry. Plane going for the win. He is. Holy fuck. Freddy decides not to go to the feast. Ezio decides not to go to the feast. Kira repeatedly stabs Scarlet to death with stays. Jesus Christ, Kira. Okay, that's in character though. That's very in character. Scappy accidentally steps on a knife. No, my dear Scappy, my poor little thing. Blaine thinks about home. Ezio injured himself. Q practices archery. Kira tries to spear fish with a giant. Freddy questions his sanity. Interesting. Well, goodbye, my dears. Let's see the remaining people. Ezio and Plane tell stories about themselves to each other. Okay, you're warming up with Ezio, a little bit suspicious now. Kira thinks about winning. Freddy questions his sanity still for some fucking reason. Plain unalived Nala, but thinks about yeah, that's interesting. He better regret killing me, man. He better. I think he's gonna win for you, you know, Nala. Like, I did it all for Nala, and like, you know, he just killed you, but he doesn't. He just wants to win and get his bed. Wow, crazy. Fred questions his sanity. Like I said, Q passes out from exhaustion. That do be like Q though. Oh.
I'd expect a healer to so well.
A little bit delayed on that, but thank you. Kira and Freddy get into a fight. Kira triumphs, killing them both. Okay, you just died by Kira. I and Freddy too. That's interesting. Karma. No, it's Kira actually. Plane cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. That you cannot handle circumstances. Is this two gays committing suicide so they don't have to kill each other? What is this homoerotic tragedy? Oh my god, the fucking yaoi, doomed yaoi over here. Ad time. Oh shit, can I snooze him? Wait, I can't snooze it. Romo for real. So Kira won? Yeah, so Kira won. One time in his lifetime, he finally won. Congratulations on him though. That's crazy. Do we want to restart it again? Okay, proceed. Okay, well, I'm gonna proceed. Let's do the simulation again. I enjoyed it. Okay, proceed. Okay, as the train starts, blah 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 blah. John, Nick, and Bob, Connor, and Q shares everything they gathered before running. Yor runs away. Pedro Pascal and Lontis hides. Wait, Pedro finds Lontis hiding and kills him. Okay, Lontis dies immediately. That's interesting. Barry snatches a pair of staves. What the fuck is a stave? I've seen it before. Is it like a cipher? Stave? Oh, it's this one. Okay, got it. Teehee. Okay. Ezio runs away from the yeah. Nala and Aki fight for a bag. Aki gives up and retrieves. Robin runs away. Plane grabs a jar of fishing bait. Why sleeping in fishing gear. Plain, why are you trying to keep fishing in this fucking game? Can you stop fucking fishing? Oh my god, you turn out so peaceful from the beginning, and then you become a murderous bastard. Saki runs into okay, you run and hide. Rat grabs a jar of fish bait while Max gets fishing gear. Okay, everyone's going fishing apparently. SOWWY snaps Freddy's neck. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, I'm taking like a screenshot of this and I'm sending it to fucking. I'm sending it to random chat because there is no way that's a fucking thing. No fucking way. Crazy. I would be calm from the get-go on only to turn into a complete psychopath. For real, you would. Wouldn't we all though, kinda? Foxy runs away, Scarlet runs away, Edward runs away, Kira runs away. Skeppy takes a handful of throwing knives. Okay, Skeppy, I'm scared of you. Your begs for Pedro Pascal. He refuses, keeping You're alive. Interesting. SOWWY receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Max tries to spear fish. John Wick attacks Bob, but he managed to escape. Wow. John Wick is immediately going for the fucking, like, killing people. Edward, Robin, and Q hunt for the tributes. Scarlet overhears Ezio and Sleepy talking in the distance. Kira tries to seep through the enter day. Rat, Foxy, and Connor hunt for other tributes. Barry sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Nala defeats Saki in a fight, but spares their life. Okay, Nala, I see you. Skippy sprains her ankle by running away from Aki. Plane injures himself. The plane is just injuring himself immediately. Well, 127 Freddy's gone. Bye bye, guys. Edward thinks about home. Max, John, Vic, and Foxy and Q tell each other ghost stories. Aki, Saki, and Connor get into a fight. Connor triumphs, kills them both. Okay, Saki, this was not a long-lived thing. God damn it, yeah, dude. The fishing hook in my ass. Do you guys remember that like one fucking scene from the last Mummy film when he tries to fish? O'Connell tries to fish, right? And he jabs it into his like cheek accidentally, the fishing hook. That's what it reminded me of. Pedro questions his sanity. No, Pedro Pascal, you can't do that. Nala, SOWWY, Yor, and Scarlet. Oh no, Nala fends off. Oh, okay, you're keeping your fire clean. Nice. Skeppy sets up a camp. Rat thinks about home. Robin and Plane huddle for warmth. Of course you can join, Nala. But you're too occupied like fending off your fire, apparently. Barry receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Kira and Ezio sleeps in shifts. Bob and Sleepy tell stories to each other. Okay, Pedro and Scarlet split up to search for resources. Q severely injures John Wick, but puts him out of his misery. Wow. Q, you officially killed John Wick. The John Wick. Holy fuck. Foxy Foxy travels to higher grounds. Rat and SOWWY splits up for resources. Plane attacks Sleepy, but he manages to escape. Wow. Robin receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Connor, Ezio, Skeppy, Nala, and Yor hunts for other tributes. Bob stalks Kira. Edward sprains his ankle while running away from Barry. Max searches for firewood. Okay, well, may rest in peace, y'all who died. Max, Connor, and Nala sleep in shifts. Ezio convinces her to snuggle with him. Robin quietly hums. Sleepy strangles Blaine with a rope. Oh my god. Blaine. Poor thing. Oh my god. Sleepy is really going like, if I can't go fishing, no one else can. Okay, we got into some beef at the fishing. Definitely did. I'm coming for you, Sleepy. Yeah, you better defend his honor over here. Bobby quietly hums. Rat and Pedro Pascal huddle for warmth. Ooh, lucky. You got Pedro Pascal in your arms, cutie pie. Skeppy, Kira, and Jor cheerfully sing together. Scarlet, Q, Edward cheerfully sings song. Barry sees a fire but stays hidden. Foxy tries to treat his infection. Foxy injures himself. Pedro Pascal scares off Connor. Nala receives a medical supply from an unknown sponsor. Kira, Jor, Bob, Barry, and Ezio hunt for other tributes. Max camouflages himself in the bush. Q tries to sleep through the entire day. Scarlet and Rat hunt for the survivors. Swir is stalking me, apparently. Okay, I see. Why am I doing so well? Well, I do not know. You see, you received a lot of stuff. That's good. Sleepy goes hunting. We do not know what he's hunting for, though. I feel like the hunting will backfire. It will, probably. Edward hunts for other tributes. Skeppy camouflages herself in the bushes. Okay. May rest in peace, Blaine. Okay. Barry, Connor, and Scarlet tributely sing together. Pedro Pascal forces Yor to kill Swir and Nala. She decides to kill Nala. Well, Nala, I think this is the time where you just accept your death. There is no revenge apparently for you. Robin begs for Robin to kill him. He refuses, keeps Foxy alive as he receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Edward starts a fire. Rat thinks about home. Hughes tries to sing himself to sleep. Bobby convinces Max to snuggle with him. Okay, Bob the Builder and Max was not a ship I was looking for, but it's a welcome one. Skeppy stands Sleepy's wounds. Kira tries to sing himself to sleep. Why me? I do not know. That's the first time we had that kind of conversation. Skeppy contracts a shack. Connor makes a wooden spear. Edward attacks Pedro Pascal, but he manages to escape. Ezio makes a slingshot. Robin strangles Sleepy with a rope. Sleepy, you know what? I feel like I needed to avenge Plain. I'm going for Nala to be avenged as well. You know, I'm going for the revenge over here. Kira begs for Max to kill him. He refuses, keeps Kira alive. Q makes a slingshot. Bob receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Rat steals from Barry while he's not looking. Swir thinks of home. Yor scares off Foxy. Scarlet falls into a pit and dies. Poor thing. Wow. Swirls and Foxy track down and kill Edward. Holy fuck, the vampire hunters over here. Barry passes out from exhaustion. Bob snaps and sets an explosive off and kills Scappy. No! Scappy! No! No! Pedro Pasta and Q threatens a double suicide. It fails. Wait, how did it fail? Wait, oh, Pedro Pascal and Q threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. How is that failing if you died? Oh, what you mean? Oh my god, Mambari. Failed successfully. Oh my god, have you guys seen that news about North Korean leader? Like apparently if you try suicide and you are unsuccessful in killing yourself, you will get the death penalty. You will get the execution. So someone just wrote in like, so two-step verification for suicide. Okay, it's like, what the fuck? Don't question it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. But your things about winning, Connor fends Ezio, Robin, and Kira away from his fire. Rat overpowers Max and kills him. Wow. Okay, Max. Panther Rat got your ass. Bob questions his sanity. Your Fox, Rat, and Connor has for other tributes. Kira received fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ezio sprains his ankle while running away from Swerve. Robin receives fresh food from the unknown sources. Barry dies from thirst. Wow, poor Barry. Okay, we're a little amount left. Swerve climbs a tree to rest. Connor and Foxy tell each other stories. Kira, Robin, Rat, and Bob sleeps in shift as he receives an explosive from an unknown source. Okay. Ezio cannot handle the circumstances, committed suicide. Okay. Ezio is so suicidal in these games. I feel bad. Swerve and Kira get into a fight over raw meat, but Swerve gives up and runs away. Okay. Bob, Robin, Fox, and Rat team up to grab food supplies, weapons, and memories. Connor decides not to go to the feast. Decides not to go to the feast. Okay, we teamed up. That's good. That's good. I like that. Spurs received an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Kira questions his sanity. Bob searches for firewood. Your picks up flowers. Foxy runs away from rats. Robin steals from Connor while he's not looking. Okay, interesting. Okay, getting there, guys. We're getting there. Foxy sets an explosive off, kills. Okay, that's a lot of people. Connor, Rat, and Bob. Oof, poor Rat. Kira, Robin, and Swerve cheerfully sing together. Why are we singing still? Why Yor is crying herself to sleep? What the fuck? Fucking maniacs we are. Foxy. Foxy's winning. Foxy's so winning. Kira defeats Foxy in a fight but spares his life. Yor questions his sanity. Robin diverts Swerve's attention and runs away. Okay, interesting. Who wants to hear a joke? We want to hear a joke, but remember, the same things goes on. If it's not a good one, it lands poorly, you will be banned from this channel. Ooh, spooky. Robin sets up a fire for the night. Yor thinks about winning. Fox loses sight of where he is. Okay, that's interesting. Swerve cries himself to sleep. Kira is awoken by nightmares. Interesting. Kira forces Saki. Kira forces Foxy to kill Swirl or Yor. He decides to kill Swirl. Wow, okay, that's not good. Robin is pricked by a thorn while picking berries. Okay, I might have an infection, holy guys. Robin defeats Kira in a fight, but spares... Why am I sparing his life? Oh my god, I'm so good. Foxy attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Your forger sets up a camp for a night. Foxy scares Kira off. Your defeats Robin in a fight, but spares his life. Okay, why are we sparing my life? Robin thinks about home. Yor, Kira, and Foxy start fighting, but Kira runs away as Yor kills Foxy. No, Foxy, you almost did it. God damn it. I'm rooting for either Robin or Foxy to win. Well, Foxy died. Oopsie daisy. Yor hunts the other tributors. Kira makes a slingshot. Robin falls in the frozen lake and drowns. Okay, I just drowned. Nala, I think you just jinxed me so hard. Oh my god. Okay, Yor dies from hunger. Why is it Kira again? Oh my god, should I just remove Kira? He's so overpowered. What the fuck? He just won again. No. What the fuck? This Kira too good for this. Kira is too good for this. I agree with you. Holy fuck. Well, anyways, I think this will be the end, my dears. It's already almost midnight. Half an hour and it will be. Thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I find similar games where you can like fight or do something silly, I will try doing it again because I feel like it's more like engaging. You guys can talk a lot. I do not know. It's silly, right? It's silly. Thank you so much for the hydration. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And stretch too. Nighty night. Okay. Remember, guys, we are raiding out, okay? We are raiding out. Yeah. Shall we fucking raid out? Don't question why I'm like yawning and everything. And then the I guess we're going to go and like I guess raiding out win because like I don't find anybody that is like played the same thing and like I don't know. But the vibes, my dears, the vibes. Anyways, remember you guys matter to me. I love you all. And tell this man that he's stinky. Oh wait, before we go, my fucking raid. We're raiding, right? We're raiding, my dears. Use it. Use it to make him like ooh spooky. Raid. Okay, if everyone is ready, I'm gonna go and raid them out. Anyways, remember guys.